Here with Steve Meyer with Paragon Economics. Always good to see you, Steve. Some encouraging news for the pork industry in 2012.
Certainly is. It looks like a good year. I mean, producers have an opportunity right now, should they be inclined to do so, to lock in profits on production for this year. My calculations as of this last week were about $12 per head on the average Iowa farrow to finish operation. So that's a good year. And very strong hog prices. We're going to have a few more hogs available this year, but I don't think it's going to weigh terribly hard on hog prices. We should get some help from the other species as well on the demand side.
Always a lot of political and economic factors that weigh in when we're talking exports, but it seems there is that worldwide demand for more meat in their diet.
Well, there is. I mean, and you're talking about a part of the world that likes pork. It's an important part of their diet. The economies there, I mean, China, Hong Kong, Korea, Japan. Japan hadn't grown very well, but the others have grown very rapidly. Growing middle class, high propensity to spend that extra money on protein in their diets. So a lot of positive things for pork demand.
It seems like we were just talking about needing to draw down this the herd size, but now are we going to? You said not much growth right now, but do you see that starting to now turn around? We'll start building it back up?
Well, it looks like we are building a bit. The sow herd was up a bit the second half of the year, but less than 1%. But the real driver of this increased production for this year is going to be productivity. We've grown litter size by an average of 2% per year for 4 years now. And the genetics are there, the management systems are there, the economic incentives are there to keep pushing that and to accept those, to adopt genetics quickly that will increase productivity. So I don't look for the breeding herd in the United States to change very much. Our output levels will still change because we still have room to improve from the productivity side.
Of course, real quick here, it will, of course, be feed costs, input costs.
Well, feed costs are going to be important, and as I point out, every year we're at the edge of the cliff. I mean, we only have 800 and some million bushels of carry-out projected for corn. It's dry in Minnesota and Iowa right now. You know, I'm looking at this going, boy, this could be bad. I told the group this week, you know, we could see corn prices start with a 4 and we could see them start with an 8. I mean, that's in the possibility or the realm of possibility.
A lot of unknowns. We'll be watching this weather very closely. Steve, good to see you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mike.